Nigerians are not intentionally being like, no, we don't want that song. No, our song is the best. Nigerians are not people that will vibe to a song if they vibe to it, period. Just as Wizkid said, if they feel it spiritually, they will vibe to it, period. It is never a deliberate effort. It's just that it's Afrobeat time now, and that's why it seems like we are consuming more of our own.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Commentator's Corner. If I'm a returning subscriber, I love you, thank you. And if you're new, you're welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe and join the family. So guys, first of all, I see a lot of comments where you're talking about how Nigerians don't like to support this, they don't like to support other people's music, they only consume their own, everything is about their own, everything's about them, they like their own and like that. And while to an extent that is not wrong, in the sense that Nigerians tend to be really proud of their culture and tend to embrace it and are never ashamed to show it off. In music, I think Nigerians are some of the most indiscriminatory people you would find. That's a big English. But Nigerians are some of the people you would find that do not really care where a song is from. If the song is sweet, as would say it in Nigeria, if the song isn't like, we vibe to it, like, even if we don't know what's being said, honestly, that is the spirit of the average Nigerian. Like, over the years, at one point or another, before Afrobeat became what it is today, one type of foreign song or another dominated the airwaves in Nigeria. That was how it was. You know, there was a time when it was Congolese music from Awilo to all of these people. And there was a time when it was actually Ghanaian music from the R2B's era and all of that. There was a time when it was reggae and some high life, even there was American hip hop that was dominating the airwaves here in Nigeria. It's not because we didn't have Nigerian artists then that were making music, but their songs are really played. You know, their songs are really played the way foreign songs were played.
And I doubt Nigerians were listening to all of these songs as a show of support to those countries. No, it was because they enjoyed the sound and it was what was in trend. And that's why I find it funny these days when I see comments like, we vibe to Nigerian songs, we watch their movies, they don't do the same, blah, 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 blah. They don't show the same support and everything. No. All of us that consume entertainment, so that song, I mean, we even listen to songs that we don't even know what they are saying. We don't even understand the language. So whether we are consuming the song, entertainment or whatever, most of the time we do it because we enjoy it. You are not going to play music you don't enjoy. You are not going to watch a show you don't enjoy because you want to show support. I mean, for a long time in Nigeria, we were consuming American movies, American songs, American everything. And I don't think it was because we wanted to show support to the US. I don't think South Koreans that are jumping on Afrobeats now are doing it as a show of support to Nigeria. No. So when something is in trend, everybody kind of vibes to it. And that is just what is going on with Afrobeats at this time.
So the fact that Afrobeat is dominating now is not a reflection of, you know, the fact that Nigerians don't embrace. Even now, some songs still break through, you know, the Nigerian market. However, we cannot deny now that Nigerians consume more of their own music than any other song from any other country or than any other genre. In fact, first of all, I would say, you know, some of us have given credit to the 80-20 rule. Some of us have talked about how, you know, the 80-20 rule is the reason and all of that. The Nigerian government have made a law, and let me just say that some of us are giving Nigerian governments too much credit. Like, majority of the changes that we see today were actually made by individuals, not by the government. Okay, now the second reason is the music genre itself. As I said before, there seems to be something about sound and music that is like that seems like it is turn by turn. And you know, it seems like now Afrobeat is the vibe. Another thing is the competition. Hey God. That's a very strong Nigerian expression. See, the competition within the Nigerian industry is crazy. Nigerian industry, entertainment industry, has to be one of the fiercest battlefields in terms of entertainment in any country. Like, Nigeria is so saturated. The Nigerian industry is so saturated. Like, I can't even keep up. Majority of Nigerians cannot even keep up. Like, you would hear a song, you are just outside, and you'd be like, please, who is that again? And before you know, it's another new act, maybe just another new guy coming up, and you've never even heard of him before. We're like, wow, I'm feeling this song. Is a new guy coming up again? The way talents are just coming up every single day in Nigeria, it's crazy. Every day, different people are coming up. The competition is so intense, and because of that, even the guys that are already up there, like the Davidos and all Burners and Wizkid and all of them, they have to stay on their toes. If not, they will be swept away by the tide of this influx. The influx is massive. And as a result, we are bombarded, like Nigerians are bombarded by the sheer volume of what we get, of the entertainments that we get. So the volume that we get is so plenty that you can't even keep up. You've not even been able to keep up with the one coming from your country. How much more keeping up with the one coming from another country? Nigerian industry is so saturated. Everybody's competing with each other. Everybody's trying to up the other person. Everybody wants to stay relevant. And as a result, everybody's working hard to keep dropping albums from the big ones. You see Davido, burn all of them, still working tirelessly as if they've not made it. Because they know that if they allow themselves to just slack for one moment, they'll be swept away.
So I just wanted to add that this type of competition also means that you get better quality because everybody's trying to do better than the next person. And so most of these songs coming out are also of better sound quality, better videos, better overall quality because everybody's trying to up the next person.
Every single day, almost every single day in Nigeria, one hit song is dropping. You know, and when you compare that to other African countries where the volume is not the same, right? For example, let's say if Nigeria releases, say, hit songs in 1 month, in some other African countries, you might not even get any hit song from those countries at all in that 1 month. So just imagine how the competition is not really balanced. Because of that, the sheer volume of what is coming out of Nigeria is kind of drowning out the maybe little hit songs that might be coming out from the other countries. It's kind of drowning it out. Sometimes it's not because some of these countries are not working. It's not because artists are not coming out of there, but because of the sheer volume of what comes out of Nigeria every day. Sometimes it kind of dwarfs, if not drown, these, different this thing that are coming out from these other countries. So sometimes it's not even a conscious effort. It's not a conscious thing to say, I'm only going to listen to Nigerian songs. I'm not going to listen to any songs from any other country. No, sometimes, majority of the times, it's not even conscious. It's not done consciously. It's just that you are so bombarded with choices within your own country that, you can't even...
And even sometimes when some Nigerians visit other African countries, they are still bombarded by Nigerian music because of the reach of the songs. So there are some African countries where they consume Nigerian music even more than their own music. So how do you expect Nigerians to consume less of the same music?
Trying to be able to eat another food, you'd have digested the one you've eaten. But what if you are not even able to digest another one before you keep consuming another one? So another reason is that, Nigerians are constantly evolving. They're constantly adapting, Nigerian artists, they are constantly adapting, constantly evolving. They don't, just for example, Amapiano came and they didn't even let it land before they started finding a way to infuse it with Afrobeat and always just trying to stay on top of their game. Of course, the next reason is hard promotions. Nigerians generally are hard workers, and you see most of these guys, especially the ones who are big, Ashake, Wizkid, Burna, Davido, and all of these people. These guys are still working their asses off, and they do hard promotions, serious promotions. I remember when Davido talked about the budget he had, and was talking about how much it costs to promote that album. So these guys spend a lot of money to do promotions in different parts of the world, in different countries, most of the time in hard foreign currencies, because they understand that music is not just art. Music is business. They understand the business aspect of music. And so when they release their songs, they are not expecting to be promoted for free. They can do like challenges, and that's why sometimes they do challenges, because that's just one of the ways to pull people in. They will do like dance challenges to get people to dance to these songs. All of these are strategies to make sure that these songs go out. So even the video itself, as big as he is, you see him doing dance challenges. And you guys remember one time when Don Jazzy actually commented on that video, on that dance challenge that the video made on Unavailable. Don Jazzy was like, do you guys see this? That you are a big man does not mean that you shouldn't promote your music even by yourself. Like, if you know that this dance video that Davido did is gold when you're talking about promotion. So Nigerian artists do not just release their music and then go and sleep and then just forget about it. Like, my fans will push the music for me. After all, I'm already this big, Some of these artists they have gotten so big that if they release a music, to an extent, they could be like, oh, I'm big enough. Even if I don't make any noise, they'll listen to it. No. It's just like Fowles said, even talents need promotion. He said, even talents need advertisements. It's not enough to be talented. It's not enough to release good music. You have to actually push promote this music. They spend money to promote, and so when their songs come out, they have to help them push these songs as well. And so these are some of the reasons why it also seems like Nigerian songs is just going everywhere. And of course, it's also what Nigerians will consume even when they are not in Nigeria. And so even South Koreans are jumping on Afrobeats now, and so because the song is really going out there, sometimes even when we are consuming songs that are made by other people, we are still consuming Afrobeats. So all I'm gonna say is, as much as Nigerians do in fact love their culture and never ashamed of their culture, would always show it off wherever they go, I would also say that Nigerians are not intentionally being like, no, we don't want that song. No, our song is the best. No, not necessarily. Nigerians are not people that will vibe to a song if they vibe to it, period. If they you know, just as Wizkid said, if they feel it spiritually, they will vibe to it, period. It is never a deliberate effort. It's just that it is Nigeria's time now, I would say. It is Afrobeat's time now. And that's why it seems like we are consuming more of our own. There's a time when we're consuming more of American hip-hop, when we're consuming more of Congolese music, more of Ghanaian music. There was a time we're consuming more of songs from different countries, right? But now we are consuming but now it is a ton of Afrobeat, and we are consuming more of it, but it also happens to be our own. And that's why it seems like, oh, it's deliberate. Not necessarily, guys, not necessarily. So a lot of us watch these videos, we listen to defend, we don't listen to understand, and then we just run to the comments and start to, I don't know. Please, these videos are never to propagate hate, to say that some people are lesser than some people. Most of the time, my videos are based on entertainment analysis and not a direct attack on any individual. Let us just be civil in the comments for whatever comments we want to make. I beg you in God's name, okay? And that's it, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd like to know what you guys think of the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.